Hey guys, welcome to Reselling the Real Life episode number 15. I have so much going on around here. It is absolutely crazy. My show is normally on the first Tuesday of the month, and I had so much going on, I completely spaced it. It's like, oh God, it was supposed to be last night. Oh, what am I going to do? And then I had all these packages come in. One of my subscribers is giving up his eBay business for now and sent me the bulk of his inventory. Yeah, I got some boxes to open, and sorry, Kevin, I'm going to open them all up live on YouTube, so we will get to see what you got. So hopefully you're just giving it up for now. He says he's going to Uber, and he's making some decent money on Uber, but we're going to find out what you were selling and why you weren't making so much money on eBay. And I'll tell you guys what all is going on around here before long. You taped it really well, I'll tell you that. I only have a remote clue of what's in here. Piece of paper, let's see here. All right, let's see here. I've got clothing. Women want me to fish, fear me. Okay. Let's see here. We got Breaking Bad. Not too bad. South Pole. It's an okay. Sometimes they're really hard to move. If you get that one, you might be luck out. I've got a few that I just can't seem to move. Wrangler, Eagle, Authentic American Western. It is Wrangler. I don't see too many Wrangler t-shirts. And I've got okay, Harley Davidson, always a good one. This one is Pocatello, Idaho. Never heard of it, but okay. Save the Planet, Hard Rock Cafe. Let's see here. Cool story, babe. Now get me a beer. And I've got Disney. Okay, so Disney's usually pretty decent. This one's from Disneyland. Well, the Disneyland Resort at the Walt Disney World. Okay. Modern Day Warrior. Scrappa. I honestly have no idea. Missing. Fighter's Spirit. It's got a English flag on the back. Evidently now my wife wants to come in and take a look too. See if I can help you. Manchester Scarf. Old Trafford. I don't normally do scarves, but
it probably says Scrappa. That's probably how you're supposed to say
it. We'll see. I normally don't do scarves, but we'll see. Got another one here. This one is Utah Oots. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Wow.
Yeah, he said when he was sending me all of this stuff, do whatever I want with it, just don't donate it to Goodwill. Puppy dog scrubs, like what doctors or nurses wear at hospitals. Angry Bird for children. More scrubs of Winnie the Pooh. You make me smile. Star Wars. Pants for pajamas for children. And this one is brand new. School Spirit Scarf, two-sided BYU. I don't know what school that is, and I can't quite make it out. I see OUGAR. Oh, Donegal Bay. No clue. Okay, so that's all for that box. I got 5 more boxes here. This isn't all of it. There's another one on the way still. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, you have it all nice and folded in here. So we will see how this is all going to work out. Whole bunch of flat rate boxes. Priority mail. I'll tell you this right now. You probably spent too much shipping them in the flat rate boxes. Let's see here. We've got Hard Rock Cafe Madrid. And let's see here. This one is The Incredible Hulk. Not bad. Let's see, is it from... Ooh, this is Stephen Barry's Sportswear. Okay, yeah, I know Stephen Barry's brand. Definitely better than... Well, yes and no, better than Marvel. Marvel brand clothing, sometimes at least. Kind of all depends. Save the Planet Hard Rock Atlanta. Looks like I got all clothes. Good. I've tried my hand at pants and no. Coyote Ugly. Misbehavior encouraged, Las Vegas. Okay. Rush County Picker. Dang, I missed it in the beginning. What's going on? One of my YouTube subscribers is giving up eBay for now. He's been driving for Uber, and he sent me the bulk of his inventory. I've got a total of 6 boxes. Another one on the way, but I figured I might as well just show you what I got. Hard Rock Cafe Paris. Okay. I don't normally do white, but that actually looks really clean. Main reason I don't do white is because they're really hard to clean. And they usually end up really dirty. Disney. Not quite sure. All right. Size small. I usually stay away from the smaller sizes.
That's a kid's shirt. Or a youth shirt, like teenager.
Smaller sizes are hard to move sometimes. Disney, 2014, Florida. Let's see here. We got Donald Duck. I have a... Okay, I've never had a pink Harley Davidson t-shirt. The Harley Barnes 6th Annual Birthday Bash. Legacy Harley Davidson Birthday Bash 2011. Effingham, Illinois. That was actually a pretty good one. Okay. Jacket. Vest jacket type. Hard Rock Cafe. Save the Planet. Puerto Vallarta. I'm probably saying that wrong. It's probably one of those that's really nice to look at, but it probably doesn't resell for much. Usually they overproduce the Save the Planet clothing, and then they can never get rid of them, so they donate them. All right, let's see here. Next box. Let's see here. So there. We have, brand new with tags. In case you can't see that, that is, oh crap, I can't think of the name of that. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. No, it is not the boy's size.
Did I ask if it was boy size?
My son adores How to Train Your Dragon.
I wear it. I have a toothless t-shirt.
Do you wear a size large?
Large, extra large. What is it? Oh, that's cute.
Okay. This one feels like it is also brand new with tags.
Oh, wow.
Let's see a tag that big. Tuskegee Airmen. Alva Temple, Harry Stewart, James H. Harvey III, and Halbert Alexander. The picture there, and another one of those things
That's only going to be popular among history buffs.
Yeah. First USAF Top Gun, 1949. And we've got ourselves Orange County Choppers. They overproduce these. I usually pass, but even still, it's okay. I think usually if I ever buy them, I usually end up breaking even. Because
What?
Orange County Choppers. Voodoo, Worship the Music, New Orleans. It's probably one of those things that they mass produce for something in New Orleans, but I can't think of it off the top of my head, but there's a few keywords I can usually tag with a listing and it would move. I'm coming up blank. Why can't I think of it? That's all right. I'll think of it later. Brian White. I'm going to guess a country singer.
No. Let me see.
Something to Talk About Tour 1998. My wife said she didn't want to be in here for this, but she wants to see everything.
I don't know. I thought I heard something different.
Ryan White.
No.
Oh. Band tour shirts usually. I'm all about them. It's like I've got the cranberry T-shirt that I picked up the other day. I've already got that listed for $100. Extreme Couture? Couture? No idea. Cross, skulls, wings. CXC. I don't know. Figure it out. Occasionally I'll do a Craigslist free section, go pick something up, and end up with a bunch of free clothes, so end up with those kinds of things too. Chilling with the homies. Gophers. Okay. Let's see. Up is these guns are loaded Popeye. Nothing on the back, so the one-sided. What brand is this? Gildan. Okay. What else we have? Looks like all clothing. Call of Duty Ghosts. I pass on all Call of Duty clothing. No. And what did I just say? Of course she has to not listen to me. This would be something that would move up to St. Patrick's Day. No. There we go. It is not a bed for you. She sees a pile of clothes and then she has to lay in it. Oh, here we go. We've got... This always bothers the wife. Harry Plopper.
Michael.
Brantley Gilbert. Tour 2003. I have no idea, but okay. It's 3 boxes. All right. What do we have? Whoop. All right, something brand new with tags.
Major League Baseball or something like that.
OKC. Oklahoma City basketball. Extra, extra large. The brand is Levelware. Never even heard of that one.
Well, but the tag on the side is official NBA license. It had the official NBA logo.
Yeah, but even still, I've never heard of that brand. Toss in that box. All right. We've got Cavaliers. Cleveland Cavaliers, and yet they use Iron Man, Captain America, and Spider-Man.
What?
The brand Spectra. Were they even allowed to do that?
What?
If you want to be in here with me, come in here with me.
I'm working.
Then don't ask me to show you everything.
You said basketball stuff and then Spider-Man. And I got confused.
All right, we've got. Okay, South Pole. Oh, there it is. Live to Ride. It's just weird. Nothing on the back. Kind of sparkly. 1991. Probably just a print or when the company was founded. Let's see here. We've got the UR Experience Usher. Okay. This was a tour shirt. I do not know what year. That will take a little bit more research. Is there a year on the tag? There is not a year on the tag. This is, what is this?
Venom.
I'll say this right now. I might keep this one. If you know me, you know I like Spider-Man, you know I like Venom. That's why it feels weird. Okay, this is 100% polyester. Polyester usually feels funky, especially on your skin. Most of the t-shirts I wear are cotton.
Damn.
I'll go ahead and put it there. Go over all again later. John Cena for president. If I'd had this a couple weeks ago, it would have been the time to list. Now it's probably past that, unless you want to wait the next 4 years. Okay, this is Orange County Choppers. Yep, Orange County Choppers brand, extra, extra large. And I think she was thinking about coming in. Oh, there's another one.
I need to stand. I need to stand up because I've been sitting there too long.
We've got Transformers. Looks like a Matrix background type thing. You guys get a good look at that one. Not too bad. Is that a giant? Yes. I will go ahead and stop and show you this. One of the benefits of living in an apartment complex. This was in the dumpster. There was a couple other things in the dumpster too, but
You gotta pick your nose for him too, like you were doing in the house last night.
No.
Oh.
But yeah, I can't find anything on this. I have looked. There's no markings anywhere. I've asked in some of the groups, and the closest that anybody can find is one that was cast iron, but this one is wood. It's just painted black, but it's wood. Somebody was like, it's probably one of those mass-produced items, but it's also one of those. It looks really cool. It's like I almost hate to get rid of it, but In our line of work, you're going to come across a lot of items that you want to keep, but you can't keep it all, so you still sell it. But yeah, this is, I kind of hate to list it and then lose it, but at the same time, I have to. But yeah, solid wood. All right, back to next box. I think this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't tell me this is sheets. No, this is another one of those scrubs. Landau. Hang on. There we go. Now you can see it better without the light shining through it. I usually avoid scrubs. Unless I ever come across something that's like really special about it. This looks like another one of those scrubs. Arizona Brazilian coffee, Costa Rica. I'm not sure. But we will figure it out. That, or I will just give it to some other reseller. Another scrubs with dogs and cats, dressed as nurses and doctors. Okay. Interesting. And stars and solar system scrubs. All right, standard t-shirt. Okay, it doesn't sell for much, but they usually sell pretty quick. Punisher. I will pick up almost every single Punisher t-shirt, but there's not a lot of profit, but they do go quick. I think the longest one I ever had was like 3.5 weeks, but they always move. I've never had one like this, but we will see. That's going to be interesting. I'll say that right now. All right, and this one is Harley Davidson, Sheboygan, Wisconsin. That's always been a name that's just really interesting to say. Sheboygan. All right, everybody, say it with me. Sheboygan. Sorry. As my wife's looking at me funny. I am keeping this one. Love the Spider-Man.
What is it?
She doesn't get to see.
It's Spider-Man, isn't it?
Maybe.
You need another one.
I only have like 30 something.
Right. Uh-huh.
I wear them for a while and then I sell them on eBay. Dawn of Justice. Yeah. What brand is that one? Is it DC or is it some offshoot? It is DC. Okay. Size medium. All right, that one's empty. They just keep coming. It's ridiculous. More and more boxes. But t-shirts. Love the shirts. I picked up a whole bunch of jeans the other day, and I've wanted to try and figure out jeans, but they're just like torture. It took me too long to list them because I don't know jeans, and it was terrible. It took me like 8 hours to try and figure out, okay, what am I looking at? How is this done? What kind of cut are these legs? I just couldn't figure it out. And I got them all listed after a while. It's like, okay, I'm just done. No more. I'll just stick with I know a few brands and stick with those if I ever come across them. All right. CG Coogee Australia. T-shirt. Extra large. Those are one of those that's sometimes kind of hard to move. No Fear. Born to Brawl. California Kid. Let's see here. Size is, come on, open up, large. All right, and we've got button down USA t-shirt Roots. Official outfitter, I'm really not sure of the type, but it's one of those that feels like it's originally, when it's brand new, it's worth money, but when it's not, when it's used, it's everybody and his brother had one. All right, this is Superman. Let me guess. Actual DC. Actual DC. That helps to move it when you're actually listing it. It's the offshoots that make it harder. All right, Redemption. Sometimes these are hard to sell, but as long as you can get the keywords right, they can go for a pretty penny, but you can be sitting on them for a little bit. I think the last one I had, I sat on for 4 or 5 months, but it just told me it wasn't worth my time. I think I took a best offer on it, and I ended up breaking even on it just to get it out the door. DC. No clue. I think it's the brand, but I'm not really sure on this one. It's a button down the front. Yep, it's a button down the front Hawaiian style shirt. Palm tree type thing. Get a better look at it that way. There we go. Brand, anything I know? Jamaica Jacks. I don't normally do button down the front shirts, but we'll see. Which reminds me, I've got a button down the front Harley Davidson t-shirt around here somewhere. I have no clue where it went. It keeps getting lost in my inventory. All right, brand new with tags. Amazing Grace 2, 4 through 9. The Christian type shirts I usually pass because they overly produce them, and they even sell them for next to nothing to their followers. All right, we've got Dogs Dragonfly. Button down the front shirt. Brand Dragonfly Clothing Company. I do not know this one. My guess is he's trying to do the Guns N' Roses type thing on this shirt and failed miserably because the one guy. Really? Okay. All right, let's see here. Brand new with tags. Mavericks USA Wolf Pack 1975. Extra large. Well, there is only one. I don't know what the other half was, so. Unless this was supposed to be it. No, okay. Pink Floyd, okay. Good one here. I usually don't even look at the white ones, but you got a Pink Floyd shirt here. That's actually a good one. Let's see here. I'm Your Pappy Eddie Guerrero 2005. I should probably know the name, but I don't. All right, last box. Harley Davidson, Feel the Heat. Chuck's Bloomington, Illinois, 30th anniversary. Not bad. Harley Davidson, can't go wrong with it. I picked up some Harley Davidson t-shirts myself yesterday. Angry Birds. A couple years ago, they were worth picking up. Now, I pass on them every single time. Most of the Dragonfly shirts sell for in the 30s. Just checked. Thank you, Susan. That helps. All right, so we've got another Harley Davidson t-shirt. Ride with Pride. This one is Black Hills, or no, wait, Rapid City, South Dakota. Black Hills area of it. In case anyone really wanted to see, there you go. Hard Rock Vallarta top shirt thing. Tank top. That's it. They don't go for much. I'll already tell you that one. Another Harley Davidson t-shirt. Got Asphalt. Another Chuck's. Bloomington, Illinois. Justice, Pursuit of Freedom and Liberty. Can't ever go wrong with Harley. It's like I actually just pulled mine out of the wash. I got them right here. Okay, Clay Walker, country singer. I know that much. That's about it. Okay, Tour 1995. Always good for tours. Always get those people that missed the tour shirts. that they went to that tour. They don't have theirs anymore because it probably fell apart. They wore it so much. I've done the same. City of Sin, Las Vegas. But I'll tell you this, you have those, if you personally have those old tour shirts, I have had the Marilyn Manson t-shirt. I mean, it was faded, torn all around, all those tiny little holes all over the place, ripped in every which way. Listen, I'm not kidding. The Marilyn Manson t-shirt that I had, still, I did a 99-cent auction. That was when you do auction still. That one sold for $30. I think that one had like 19 bids on it. And people were ecstatic to get it. It was crazy. Live the Legend, Route 66 Highway, River Maya, Mexico. Mare Blue. Sorry, that's one of those I would pass on. All right, we've got ourselves Ultimate Spider-Man. This is from the video game. It's probably a hit or a miss. I probably would pick it up just because it's Spider-Man, but I wouldn't hold a lot of value to it. But yeah, you can tell by the way he's standing that he's from the video game.
Really?
What? I am a Spider-Man junkie. I know my Spider-Man thing. All right, we've got since 1993 Zoo York. Okay, Zoo York shirts are usually really well. I very rarely have any Zoo York t-shirts that are a complete fail. I've never seen a yellow one, I guess is what you would call that color. Nothing on the back. There's just so much activity on there. It's just a skater shirt. Like I had a Zoo York hoodie once that the zipper was busted on it, and it was a size medium. I gave it to somebody. He was like, "Why are you giving me?" Well, you don't have a hoodie, and it's getting cold. I thought you'd like it. And he's like, "Oh, it's a little bit small." It's like, "I thought you'd like it because it's a Zoo York." And he's like, "I love it." And he wore it the whole winter. I might wear the Spider-Man video game shirt. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I might wear it a couple times. Okay, this is Echo Unlimited. That's a large. It feels a little bit like an extra large. Actual Factual. Not quite sure about that one. That one I would actually, if I could get it cheap enough, yeah, I'd buy it, but it's one of those, it's got little, I can't remember what it's called, but people like to call it bling. I hate that word. But that's one of the things that you would tag in it. Little jewels all over it. Bedazzle. That's what it is. That's questionable. That could go either way. It could be either completely worthless or it could be worth a pretty penny. So, Kevin, a whole bunch of t-shirts. Thank you. I love t-shirts. I can't do the jeans anymore. I've tried them, and yeah, no, I'm done with jeans. I have a lot of work to do. All right. The chaos that is going on around here. Our lease is up in about 7 months, 7, 8 months. We're renting a house. We're going to skip out. We're going to see if there's a way for us to get out of our lease here. There's going to be a lot more room for eBay. It's like, even if I have to pay the thousands of dollars to get out of here, I'm doing it. There's going to be so much more room where we're going for eBay storage. I've hit my max here. Like, I actually today discovered I can't list any more clothes because where I have been putting my clothes, my rack is cracking. It's scary. I don't have the room. It's like I hit what I'm calling the law of the lid. It's like I have a new storage rack. It's already full. It's like, I was able to get the table out of here, and I was able to get more stuff in there, and it filled up in 2 days. So I'm really pushed to the limit for storage space. I have to have a bigger place. It's like there's just no way I can stay here and continue to do eBay. I could still do Amazon FBA, but I would have to get those items out like almost every day. I've got a collection of items that I'll send stuff off, I'll go thrifting, and have more items. Like I went, Halloween was 2 days ago. I've already got M&Ms to send into Amazon. The M&M s'mores, as of right now, not too bad. Not a whole lot of profit, but they sell halfway decent. I'm sending stuff in all the time. I have to do something to make income, but right now I almost have to almost exclusively focus on Amazon because I've run out of room here. It's disturbing. I keep trying to find ways to get items out, but I've run out of space. I have to have a bigger place. I'm going to have bigger office. I'm going to have a garage. I will have a shed. There will be room above the garage. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. I have to go into this house. Yay. Can't wait. I'm excited about this. The other bonus, it's right next door to my brother-in-law, my wife's brother. And the drawback, 1, I have to move. 2, my neighbor that I taught how to sell on eBay, every time I have a question or she has a question, we're right there next to each other. Ask a question, get each other on the phone. Hey, can you come over real quick? Yeah, she'll come over, or I'll come over there. And yeah, that's going to be hard. Are you doing financially better now compared to when you were waiting tables and doing eBay? If too personal, no need to reply. I wasn't waiting tables. I was delivering pizza. And because I hit the cap of space, I was doing much better, but now that I've hit the cap of space, I'm actually running out. I'm actually doing better.
Damn.
She's watching TV in there. It is doing better, especially with it being 4th quarter. It's really hard to not go to the thrift store every day, especially when I go to get her from work and her job is right next to Salvation Army. I'll go into Salvation Army, and then she's like, do you really need to get that? It's like, yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Got this. These go quick. If you don't know about the topsy-turvies, look into them. They move quick. So for right now, I think that is all. I was lucky I got a Sears Kenmore short order food processor. There's none active, only one completed. It was complete and it sold for like $50. I got that thing for $4 with the box, manual, and everything. Now, I don't normally do food processors as complete. I usually part them out, but this one is, I need to get items out the door quickly. It's going to be really hard to not part it out. I love to part items out. Get like $12 for a little piece. Sometimes 20, depends on the machine. Star Wars. Empire Strikes Back. All right, so I'm going to have to call that it. But Kevin, I do want to say, even though you're doing Uber, you know you're going to end up getting back to eBay. You know it's going to be really hard to not go into a thrift store. If you're just going to take a step back and do Uber exclusively for a while, you're still going to go into a thrift store. Only grab those items that are going to sell for $50 or more. It's going to be really hard to avoid getting a whole bunch of t-shirts. Trust me, I know. I'm there. I've got too many myself. I'm going to have to invent another way of storage. But until then, yeah. It's going to be interesting. I got to figure that one out. Yay. Yeah, see if you can only pick up those t-shirts that will sell for $50 or more. Pick up those smaller items that sell for $50 or more. Or seriously look into, if you're not currently doing Amazon, look into only doing Amazon FBA. You don't have to handle the items yourself. You're sending it all in. You're just packing it all up, shipping it off, and then collect the money when it comes in. A couple of friends who are in the Stagehands Union. Nice. I'm not going to read that name, but t-shirts in general are hard to avoid for me, though. Yeah, I love my t-shirts. I have just one account for t-shirts alone. Like, I've got a lot there right now. I cannot wait until we move, and I will have a lot more room. I really, really cannot wait for that one. I will have a TV exclusively for testing VCRs. I really cannot wait for that. Like, if I will find a TV, one of those old tubed TVs, I'm sure I will get one for free. I will find a way to get one of those TVs. But
I think you are overestimating how much space we're going to have.
I'm going to put it in the garage. Do all that testing out in the garage. But, all right. It's Charles. Hi, Charles. Yeah, t-shirts are great. Love t-shirts, especially when you get them and they sell for like $100, $200. I'm still waiting on that one t-shirt to move for $200, or at least to get an offer on it. I've still got my Genesis Tour 1980 t-shirt. I've listed it on Etsy. I've got it on eBay. It's not moving, but it will someday. Good luck with your move, man. Hope it all works out for you. Thank you, because I really do hope it's going to hurt financially just to move to it, but I will make it work. So, all right, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.